Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm JB,
I'm Nada.
and we just saw Final Destination Bloodlines. So let's
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it. All right, before we get into our review of Final Destination, go ahead, make sure you subscribe to this channel,
Make sure y'all do that.
like the video, and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Okay? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Give us some details about the movie.
Okay, so the directors are going to be Adam Stein and Zach Lipovsky. I don't really know much of their other work. I don't even know if they worked on previous Final Destination films. They could have. I'm really not sure. But the movie was okay. I thought it was a good time at the movies. It was a turn your brain off popcorn flick.
Yeah.
I also believe that these are certain movies that people go to the theaters for like a specific reason.
Yes.
People go see a Transformers movie for robots. People go see Godzilla versus Kong to see the fights. People go to Final Destination to see the kills. That's what it was for.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
And it gives you what you're looking for
Yeah.
in that sense. It's a Final Destination movie,
Yeah.
right? So like we weren't sure if we were even gonna go see it at first, let alone review it. But then I just kind of felt like
we just needed to go see it.
We had to go see it.
Yeah.
How many of you driving on the highway sees a truck carrying logs and you immediately get away from it? It's because of these movies.
Yeah. And that particular one is like ubiquitous among like all people.
Yes.
Like
okay.
Everybody.
It has influenced me for the rest of my life. I will forever get around those trucks. So I just felt like, okay, we had to go see it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a Final Destination movie.
Yeah.
This isn't even really spoilers. Premise of the movie: main character is having nightmares, which happens to be her grandmother's premonition. Grandmother had a premonition. She saved everybody from this big disaster or whatever, and now death is coming for everybody that wasn't supposed to make it that day. Okay. And that's what it is. And it kind of goes in order of who died, who should have died. That's a common thing in Final Destination movies. But it like goes throughout their bloodline.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah. Premise of the movie: really good kills. They had a few like little loopholes in what you think is going to happen and why it doesn't happen that way.
It's very
gory.
Which is
always good. It is very gory.
Yeah, very gory.
If you don't want to see blood and impalement, and if you don't want to see that, don't go to this movie. Why would you? It's a Final Destination movie. Okay, you know what to expect. People are getting.
You know what's interesting, y'all? It's like, you ever, well, for those older people out there, there was an old game called Mousetrap. It was like a board game. And this felt like whenever a kill would occur, you as an audience would be just looking at whatever is around in the environment at that time that would influence one thing to knock over a rake, to hit a trampoline that then falls on a glass. It was very like
this falls over and it rolls just the right amount of time to hit the switch to turn this on.
Yeah. It was the whole thing. And like that's now, as I was going through the movie, that's all I was looking for. I'm like, okay, what is about to happen? Like, and yeah, it's pretty decent.
The granddaughter starts to call this stuff out and they're like, wait a minute, you doing exactly what old girl used to do. I think we said like the son that was kind of like gothic punk rock, like that one, his character kind of surprised us.
He did.
A little bit.
I liked his character.
I liked his character a lot. How'd you think the main character? I don't even remember their names. We just went to have a good time. We didn't write notes or anything like that.
Yeah. I do want to mention this was Tony Todd's posthumous, last scene on Final Destination, because he died. I'm not sure when he died, but he died like, I don't know, last year or previous year.
I'm not sure.
But it was a while back, so it was cool seeing him again. So just want to shout out to him. But it was a good movie. It wasn't like great. It didn't change the game or nothing. But I mean, I had a good time.
I'm trying to think of any other. The grandma could have been doing a little much, but I guess giving the circumstances, like if you've seen death go down and kill this person and that person directly in the order of a premonition you had, I mean, you probably would be freaking out too and living the way she was living. Like you'd be.
And it was the way that she was able to like almost predict what things would need to fall into place in that moment to cause like an extreme death. You know, like the sun, you know, a mirror suddenly turns towards the sun, but then that burning
the
a
rope that's holding the
gonna
plant.
drop this.
It was gonna drop the plant onto. Man. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I think overall, it was what you were expecting it to be.
Yeah,
you
cool
didn't
movie.
go there. You're not rating Oppenheimer on the same scale that you're rating Final Destination.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think for what it was supposed to be, it was a good time.
Yeah, I feel like people's expectations change based on what they're seeing, and if you're going to go see like a drama, then if it doesn't move you emotionally, then you're going to grade on that. But for this, I don't care about story, and most people don't. They just want to go see the kills. So as long as the kills are good, that's all I needed.
Kills were really good. Like I say, I know I be making all the faces, but I'm happy that it went to the extent that it did because that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah. Right? So even
the kills
if
are
I'm
supposed
like
to be over the top,
you know,
the kills are supposed to be very like extravagant.
And they are. I mean, man, that girl's face.
You talking about the garbage truck?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say when.
Oh well,
but
the garbage truck.
Is that a spoiler? You don't care.
No.
People die. That's the point of the movie. So, okay, let's just do final ratings. Because I mean, there's not much to tell you. We're not gonna go kill by kill. Go see it.
Yeah.
See the kills. Because me explaining it. That's the fun of it. Yeah. Like, me explaining it isn't gonna do it justice. You just need to see because they bad.
Yeah.
Like good, bad, but bad. Okay. What are you gonna give Final Destination Bloodlines out of 10?
I think I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
Like it was solid. It was above average. It didn't necessarily for me warrant a 7 or 8 because I feel like it would have to be like great for me. And it was just good. Like, but it wasn't trash. It wasn't below average.
Yeah, I can't see a movie of this genre being like an 8 or a 9 for me in general, just because of the type of movie it is. I don't even think it's meant to be like a stellar performance. It's not. So I'll give it a 6.5 though. I had a good time. I agree, above average. I liked it. I don't know. It was cool.
Yeah, it was good.
So if you just want to go out to the movies, if you don't mind a little gore, we walked out and we said, listen, we need to put on something animated.
Yeah, when we went to sleep that night, I was like, man, I can't be the last thing I see.
Does anybody else dream about things that they saw throughout the day? Because I do. And thankfully, I didn't have any dreams of, people getting caught by nose rings and being thrown around on a fan. So,
wow.
Yeah. Go see it. Let us know what you think. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? This just not your thing. You weren't going to waste your money on it.
Get in the comments. Let us know.
Yes, get in the comments and let us know. And we will see you all next time on our channel.
See y'all on the next one. All right.